So the big question is this: how are those in the self-storage industry like us going to be successful in today's market? That's the question, and this show will give you the answers. My name is Jim Ross, and welcome to the Self-Storage Show. Okay. Hi everyone, this is Jim Ross. Thanks again for joining me for the Self-Storage Show. This episode, this stemmed from kind of an earlier episode I talked about with insurance, and I showed the video and described about how that one site unfortunately burned down to the ground, and dealing with all of that. It's just, it was insane. Kind of jumping off of that, talking about insurance again. This time I wanted to get into really just having the managers buy into the product and buy into the program itself. I've done it for a number of years, and quite frankly, it seems you get some managers that are cool, all on board. You get some other managers that's kind of a tougher sell. And when I say sell, it's because that's when they're as a manager and they're talking with new customers coming in that are renting. They're kind of uncomfortable in selling that product, okay? And it really kind of comes down to, are they bought into the program, okay? Are they just thinking the owner or whatever, the company is they're just greedy and they're just trying to squeeze out some more dollars from that customer? Or do they see it's actual benefit for the customer and the company? Are they involved in the process? Are they getting bonused off of the more insurance penetration that they get? Are they getting bonused off of those premiums that they're receiving? So kind of buying into it that way. And kind of the bottom line is, do they believe in the product itself? Okay. I wanted to show a video that kind of talks about this. Not picking on Public Storage. This is a video about some former employees talking crap about Public Storage and their insurance product, but not specifically talking about them, but just again kind of using that as a springboard to talk about insurance as a whole, as far as buying into the product itself from the manager point of view, and is the product good? Okay, so anyway, let's just show you this video. It's 3 minutes, so it's really quick, but it helps me kind of show what I'm talking about. Pull it up. There we go. Make a big screen.
Told you about what happened when one man's storage locker was broken into, and we exposed how even with insurance, you might be out of luck. Well, tonight, former insiders reveal why they pressured people to buy that insurance and who got paid as a result. Julie Watts is back with a story you'll only see on KPIX5.
All of our customers are required to have some form of insurance.
If you've ever rented a locker at Public Storage, you've probably heard that line. For these two former employees, it's all too familiar.
They force all their employees to learn the script.
Don Topfest and Jim Casas spent a decade managing Public Storage properties and say they were consistently pressured to sell insurance.
And you needed to be up there at least 90% on the insurance. Otherwise, you're going to be retaliated against. And that can include losing your job.
And in undercover visits to several Public Storage locations,
For your convenience here, we use the Orange Door Insurance Program.
we found employees offered insurance without fail.
Well, you're not required to buy the insurance sold here. Employees are quick to make it look very attractive. We found they rarely let you know you can use your own insurance unless you ask. And when you do, they give you this Q&A that makes their insurance look much better.
But tenants we spoke with say the policy was worthless for them.
I don't think they investigated at all.
Despite a ransacked unit, photographic evidence, and a police report citing burglary, John Koenig's insurance claim was denied because he didn't have the lock Crooks cut off.
Our investigation found that there were no signs of forcible entry into your unit.
Deborah Ambers was also denied. Her missing lock replaced with a new one only Public Storage could open.
And I could not get in.
But the presence of a different lock wasn't enough to prove theft, and we found scores of similar complaints. Public Storage denied a request for an interview, but in a statement said, insurance coverage for stored items is 100% voluntary, and there is no requirement to show proof of insurance in order to run a storage unit. Though the company's own website states insurance for your stored items is required, According to the script we obtained, employees must say all of our customers are required to have some form of insurance, and in repeated undercover visits
So all of our customers are required to have insurance?
dating back to 2010,
Insurance is required.
that's what we heard from every employee.
We require that all our customers to have insurance.
The company also says there are no quotas or any other financial incentives for property managers offering the insurance product. And Don and Jim agree with that. They say as property managers, they didn't profit from pushing insurance. Their regional managers did.
Their bonuses were out of this world.
We obtained internal emails that seem to confirm their managers did have incentive to push them to sell. In 2012, the company's CFO explained the real money is made in tenant insurance. And in 2011, executives clearly stated bonus plans for regional managers include insurance penetration. That's right around the time Don and Jim say the pressure to sell got to them.
I hated it.
We hated it.
They say when they stopped pushing the product, their insurance sales dropped and the company fired Don, claiming he'd stolen money from the till, a claim he denies. Jim quit soon after.
So I'm embarrassed that, that I personally had to force people to do something that they didn't want.
Despite evidence that seems to substantiate their claims, Public Storage says those former employees are simply not credible and have no knowledge of the facts underlying the claims they have made. Julie Watts, KPIX5.
All right. So yeah, that video just kind of showcased, some of the items I'm talking about here. Is first off, is the product good? Okay, and it's very, very, very important that the managers know that and believe in it. Have them talk to the representative from that insurance company so they can talk about the history. Okay, when someone's broken into, what's your history of paying out? How much are you fighting it? That kind of stuff. Be transparent with that so they can believe in the product that they are selling. Okay, so that's huge. It's just having that transparency of what is it, how's the situation go when something does happen. At my facility, in my units, is that customer being taken care of? Are they getting their runaround? Or are they being open to paying out? What kind of proof do they have to show? All that kind of stuff. So it just educate them better, quite frankly, than what I've seen. That's what it comes down to. So they can buy into the program. They understand that it's a benefit for the customer and for themselves. And again, there is a sales aspect to this. So yeah, there should be a percentage of commission that the company should share, is my belief. That should be shared with the manager. That's the front line that's selling it. So everybody wins. That's the whole point. So yeah, hopefully, again, not picking on Public. Yeah, not that they care about little old me, but yeah, not picking on you. Just wanted to showcase, this video. It just kind of illustrates some points that I'm trying to get across here. So again, if you haven't done it yet, call your insurance company that maybe you've had for a long time. Maybe you haven't talked to your rep in a year. I don't know. Give them a call. Have this kind of conversation. Then you can have a scheduled time. You can all sit down and just have a 10-minute conversation when it comes to your values, where you stand, how it works with your customer relations when there is a claim, all that kind of stuff. Just being transparent, because the more transparent you are, the more that managers are going to buy into it, and everyone's going to win. Okay, that's the point here. So again, thanks so much for being a part of this, tuning in. We'll see you again next time. Take care. Hi everyone, this is Jim again. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to visit 3milestorage.com for more free resources on how to grow your self-storage business. See you on the next episode.